Alright lads, so I know I'm a little bit late to this discussion, but I just thought I'd talk about it anyway. That is because this is probably one of the best pieces of news we've ever got in regards to Call of Duty. Like, this is absolutely insane. Now, if you haven't been paying attention or you haven't read the title of this video for whatever reason, which I don't know how you pressed on it if that was the case, but essentially what has been announced, well, it's been reported by Bloomberg and it's probably going to be pretty accurate, is that Call of Duty is going to be taking a year off with Call of Duty. Like, you know how Call of Duty's been coming out yearly for the last, 15 years now? Well, it was probably about 18 years now, which is kind of mad. And yeah, it's finally come to an end. We're getting a year off, which is what the Call of Duty community has literally been begging for the last 5-6 years. It's been absolutely mental. Everyone's just been saying, look, Activision, give us a year off. And yeah, finally it's been announced that this year, well, I say this year, next year in 2023, we won't be getting a Call of Duty game. Now, Treyarch's Black Ops 2 kind of style Call of Duty game was meant to be coming out in 2023, but that's been postponed to 2024 now. There was reports that a Sledgehammer Games Call of Duty was going to be made in 2024, so potentially that's been pushed back to 2025 if, we just ignore what's going on in this article. I still think that Sledgehammer will have a place in the development cycle. I think they'll still get their, tri-yearly, is that even a word? I have no fucking idea. But yeah, they're tri-yearly release. However, I'm not sure if Activision will be, willing to put as much money into Sledgehammer Games because, they're kind of the underdog, I guess you could say, of the three studios. Treyarch seems to kind of be the golden studio that everyone likes. Infinity Ward have, depending on who you talk to, has come out with 3 shiters or 2 shiters and then an absolutely golden game with Modern Warfare 2019. Really just depends on your personal opinion. So essentially, what is happening is Activision Blizzard Inc. is delaying the annual release of its new Call of Duty game set to arrive in 2023. If realised, the move will mark the first time the mainline franchise will have skipped a year since 2005. While many have speculated that the delay has something to do with the recent $69 billion Microsoft acquisition, reports indicate that Activision made the decision autonomously, and the reason is due to uncharacteristically poor performance of Call of Duty Vanguard, and worries of oversaturation as players opt to stick with past versions of the game. Now reportedly set for 2024, Treyarch has an extra year of breathing room to develop the new Call of Duty title. Now, what I find very interesting here is that we all assumed when we first got this news that the reason that they were taking a year off is because of, the Microsoft purchase, and apparently that is not the case. It's due to the fact Vanguard actually sold horrifically compared to other Call of Duty games. It is the worst selling COD since 2007, which would have been COD 4 in this country, which is the UK. Which is absolutely mad, and I honestly don't blame Activision in terms of a business perspective to be taking a year off this time, because obviously people are getting burnt out of COD. People are tired of a new COD game coming out every single year, which is, it is getting a bit ridiculous. I do like getting a yearly COD game. However, I think if we had 2 years to play Modern Warfare 2022, as we're going to call it, or Modern Warfare 2, I feel like it's probably the best game they could give 2 years to, because a lot of people really did like Modern Warfare 2019, so it kind of makes sense that its sequel, which is the only Call of Duty game we've had as of recent that's had a full 3 years of development, it's the only one that can kind of carry it because of that length of time that they've been developing it, and it's even potentially been in development for even longer than that. We have no idea how long the the DMZ kind of game mode has been in development. We have no idea. Sources do say about 5 years, which would take us back to Black Ops. It might have even been World War II when that game mode was kind of starting to be developed, which is very interesting. But yeah, it's probably for the best, considering that Vanguard did sell like absolutely appallingly compared to other Call of Duty games. Like, it's probably about time that Activision has some time off and people can like chill out and not be as worried about like, you know, releasing a game every single fucking year. I just find it hilarious that they only did it when sales were down, not when, you know, the games were clearly suffering, like with Black Ops Cold War, Black Ops 4, obviously with Vanguard as well. I don't know why they just didn't delay Vanguard until 2022. That would have been better. Like, you know, it could have actually released as a better quality game. I think it would have been very interesting. But to fill the void, reports confirm a new free-to-play online game scheduled for 2023, likely referring to Warzone 2. Modern Warfare, which is set to release later this year, will also receive 2 years of post-launch updates promising new maps and game modes. So what I've heard is that there's going to be like a roadmap for, you know, like the first year kinda, but when we're going into the second year, it's kind of be like, you know, do or die in that sense. Like, that's when things are going to be, you know, most important, because no COD has ever, you know, lasted more than a year, like, in terms of official support. Like, it's just the fact that no COD has ever, you know, been out that long and had it such a long, like, release cycle. Is that what you would call it? I don't know, a game cycle? I have no idea. We're going to call it a game cycle for the rest of this video, but no COD has had such a long game cycle, to be honest with you. But it's going to be definitely interesting to have 2 years of Modern Warfare 2, rather than like 2 years of Black Ops Cold War, which would have been like doable, especially if they considered, like, you know, releasing good zombies content. Well, I say that, but Black Ops Cold War zombies was actually pretty damn good. It's just more like Vanguard zombies I'm throwing shade at here. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. I know it was a bit of a short one, but I thought you guys needed to know this, mainly because I would probably kill myself if I didn't cover this news on the channel. Like, this is such big Call of Duty news. Like, honestly, I would have hated myself if I didn't cover it. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, please do like and subscribe. Make sure you turn on post notifications so you never miss a single video, or alternatively, you can join the Discord server as a link down below. But anyway, this has been QuinntonTV, and I'll see you all in the next one.